Yeah, yeah. Brushing the air and the beat on time. Color jumps in and the world feels right. Step into the frame, yeah, we're moving again. Sparking up the magic we forgot within. Every moment's a brand new start. A little rhythm and a little art. Shake off the doubt, no looking back. We're rising up, we're on the right track. We're getting back on track with Betty Mac, where the canvas glows and the music snaps. Turn it up, let the good vibes stack. Yeah, we're back on track with Betty Mac. Oh, Betty Mac. Oh, Betty Mac. Oh, Betty Mac. Yeah, we're back on track.
Hi, and welcome back on track with Betty Mac. Thank you so much for tuning into our show today. We have a great show, as we always do. But I have some special guests that I'm going to introduce you to, and then you're going to hear one of them do a little rap, and then another one's going to play the guitar, so you want to make sure you stay tuned. All right. I'm glad to welcome David Abstract. Hi, David.
Hello.
And Tayson King. Right. I met these young men. They come to a program every Friday at EN-RICH-MENT. They come with their school, Canton Harbor High School, and they're both in our music program and doing such an exceptional job. So our program director, Aurora West, said, you've got to listen to these young men. They're very, very good. And I said, I need to have them on the show. So we were able to work it out so that you can also enjoy this great talent. Now, David, you're going to do a rap. Can you talk a little bit about what you're going to rap about? And no, first I want to know, how long have you been rapping?
I have been writing since I was 13, and then I started recording when I was 15.
And how old are you now?
I am 16.
Okay, so you started at teenager, you're still a teenager. You look a little more mature, a little older and everything. Where'd you get the name David Abstract?
One of my inspirations, his name is Kevin Abstract,
Okay.
and I took the abstract,
Abstract?
applied my name.
I love it.
Thank
Okay, all right, that's really good. Is there anything in particular that you like to write about? Do you have any topics, or is it as it comes to you, how you feel it? What?
I like to give a voice to the pain that, pain that we might be embarrassed to share.
Okay, so that's
Or-
your way of doing it, is writing it
Yeah.
and then rapping it. Now, do you sing also?
I try.
Okay, but that's not your main thing that you do. You love
Yeah,
to
I
rap.
focus on the writing.
On the writing.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's good. And so now what we're going to do, we're going to give you an opportunity to listen to one of his raps that he wrote. Do you have a title for it?
Yeah, it's called Matthew's Love.
Called Matthew's Love. Now, who is Matthew?
He was my father.
Oh, okay. So you wrote a song about your father. You want to talk a little bit about it before you rap?
Absolutely.
Can you? Okay, let's talk about that.
This song is dedicated towards my late father, who passed around a year ago. It goes in depth on, the grief that we feel when we lose a parent, and everything like that.
Right. So that was your way of kind of helping you through the grief, is to write about it and some of your thoughts and things that were going through your mind at the time of his death? Okay, all right. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. So we want you now to take a listen to David, called Matthew, who was his late father. So take a listen to that.
Yeah, when the ash is meant to fall, bury the child when he crawls. Cash is meant to be law, laugh at him when he draws. Hard in the bag, ambassador to brawls. All I need is a monitor like Halls. Half the man of my God, take a gasp at claws. I'm bragging about what's on the wall. Father loved it when I made art. So, here, Dad, look what I draw. Look what I draw. April 2nd, 1256, you sent a text, amidst the crisis. Woke up that day not knowing you were lifeless. Was gonna light this world to ashes, he's his promise. But you sitting on the couch one last time before you pass. Last conversation, asked was I inspired, but not about what? Smoked a cigarette and looked tired. Was about to release feminine cigars. I said stay trifled. Man of many thoughts. Thought of many men. See, I still know your favorite song. Really just wanted you to pitch in your 50 cents. My last verse about you. How you got sober. Not the best picture. More like a poster. Cause no matter the circumstances, my music would circulate your holster. Favorite song was Flowers. Now it's Rest on the Cover. Entire family called me a coward. I just lost the one person I had to make proud of. Mama should have let you discipline me, prepare me for your death. Instead, what I'm fed is misery and spoiled tread. I had all these plans to give once we grew up. First off, cover up that name on your neck, then blood soak a bond. I wanted every story you could shed, even if it's tears, tools out your hair went less and less. Even if it was those corny reading glasses, I still wanted to see from your lens. Both of us as men went through trauma that turned us towards the ledge, but I knew you could recognize my eyes were legible. I should have let you in on the hardships and found common ground before we hit the ground. I wish you grounded me more, not as in punishment, but in reality. But you died though. You died, and that's reality. Dirty lands, golden in skies, to you that's all life ever is. At the age of 9, a brake on my bike misfired. I was sent flying. 30 years past that age, circumstances were similar, though not the same. Cause unlike me, you ain't survived. Mama caught staring at some graves, trying to make it eye for eye. My thought is that was a request you denied. You said till death do its part as affairs wanna rise. As gear in the ring, Z said that ain't no lie. When your name rings and he asked, what was daddy like? Here's what I say he was a man with 2 different lives. One from the slums, stealing bikes for affection and love. Other was a man feeling like he not worthy of ours. Never missed a day to provide. No matter if emotions were numb, but would kill and die. Still in lie, fill rivers with blood. If it ever came down to him or us, that's our father. Someone who kept everyone in his shell except himself. That's selfless love. Last game we played together was The Last of Us, symbolic of the father that we have in us. I carry on the legacy of a man who had flaws, fallen and failed, but still got up. Debut album gonna be called Matthew's Love. Debut album gonna be called Matthew's Love. Now take off the socks and slides and rest without the rest above. I am gonna make it without you. That don't mean I would remake it without you. Never forget the feeling of your hugs. I love you, Dad. I love you so much. I love you so much. Doves cry before you ever did. Emotions hug tight and never let them slip. Focus was bright with a dirty lens. Floating in skies, to you that's all life ever is. That's all life ever is. That's all life ever is, ever is.
David, that was very, very, I felt you. I felt the story that you were telling. The last minutes with your dad, what you were feeling about him, things that you wanted to do, but it was a little bit too late. So you gave a message there, right?
Yeah.
It's a strong message. And I felt that and relived it. So thank you for sharing that with us. Now, David, do you perform any place?
I want to start going to local open mics.
Open
after
mics,
I
okay.
get my next project done.
And then you'll have to join, you have to come to claim the stage. We're having this a competition. You'll fit right in with Claim the Stage, so you'll have that information and you can share that.
Absolutely.
Because you have a great talent.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And now, Tayson King. Hi, Tayson.
Hello.
Okay, Tayson, now you play guitar. How long have you been playing?
For 3-4 months.
3-4 months? Oh, just a short period of time. Have you always wanted to play guitar?
Not really.
No.
It was I had this friend that, who introduced me to guitar. It took him a lot of convincing. I'm like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And I just started playing, and then I started.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it ever
All right.
since.
Oh, so that's good. So you're going to continue to do it. So now you're at Enrichment, of course, taking the lessons, right? So which has kind of helped inspire you to do this. And so that's what we do at Enrichment. We like to bring out the talent in our young people, inspire them to do things, and then give them an opportunity to actually do the things that they want to do, like playing guitar, like rapping, like David. So those are the things that we do at Enrichment to help our young people. So now we're going to listen to this 3 or 4 month old Tayson King. He's going to play the guitar for you. Let's take a listen. 3 or 4 months, huh? Not 3 years? You sounded pretty good.
Just 3, 4, you know.
Okay, you're doing good. Well, you have a great future.
Thank you.
Because you were doing good, the chord structure and everything that you were doing, that guitar. So don't give it up now.
Never.
Yeah, keep doing it. And also join our Claim the Stage, right? And keep doing that. And so is there any, do you sing?
No.
No, but
I
you
don't got the
probably
voice for it, but I could if I put some time into it.
And you know what? I think you should, because you're playing the guitar, and you might as well sing. Sometimes maybe you could play the guitar for David. You thought about that, really?
Yeah.
He's coming to the studio today.
Later today,
so.
yeah.
Oh, see, so that's good. That's really a good duo. And you all doing this together at Enrichment. You're playing the guitar, you're rapping and everything. So I think that's a perfect thing that you should do. And now, when you make that happen, let me know so I can hear what that is. So you heard from David Abstract and Tayson King. They're in our Enrichment program on Saturdays. They come over from Canton Harbor High School, and we're just excited to have them in the program. And then you see what's produced as a result of them coming to our program. So I want to say thank you very much for tuning in to Back on Track with Betty Mack. You have a blessed week, blessed day whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah, yeah. Brushing the air and the beat on time. Color jumps in and the world feels right. Step into the frame, yeah, we're moving again. Sparking up the magic we forgot within. Every moment's a brand new start. A little rhythm and a little art. Shake off the doubt, no looking back. We're rising up, we're on the right track. We're getting back on track.